A German Dominican mystic reflected, and he might have had the Rosary in mind, "You do not pray, you are prayed." And I think that could well be the key to this wonderful form of prayer we call the Rosary. You do not pray, you are prayed. Because in praying the Rosary, as with all prayer, it begins with the Holy Spirit in us, but it carries us. In the Rosary, it's a journey with stops full of mystery and perpetual movement, rather like our lives. And this devotion to Our Lady and to the Rosary as a form of prayer with her and to her is very much linked to the Dominican order. The friars here this morning, all of us made profession, and we promised obedience to God and to Blessed Mary. We've done that for 800 years, ever since St. Dominic's Day. Promising obedience also to Blessed Mary. We say the Rosary every day, each of us. We even wear the Rosary on our habits. So it's firm in us, the devotion to Mary as expressed in the Rosary. And what is this then, this Rosary? Well, again, it matches being Dominicans. And of course, we have the sisters with us today. Dominicans doesn't just mean friars, of course. To say the Rosary is simultaneously very physical, material, and very spiritual. There are beads, usually of wood, and they run through your fingers. It's a physical activity involving matter. And as all prayer, of course, it raises the mind and heart to God. It's spiritual, which, if there is a hallmark to Dominican spirituality, it's the attempt to keep us whole, body and soul, avoiding false dualisms of seeing the soul rather like a bird trapped in a cage, fluttering to escape. That's not the Dominican, it's not the Christian view. It would undermine the incarnation and the resurrection of a body. And the Rosary does that for us. It's extremely, literally physical, and it raises us spiritually. And as we journey along, we come to 5 mysteries in each cycle, where the journey, as it were, doesn't quite lose direction, but it gains a depth we can never fully plumb. And what are those mysteries, those cycles of the Rosary? Their joy, their light, their sorrow, their glory. And they begin with Mary freely consenting to begin her journey as a Christian, as a mother of God. And it ends with her crowned in glory in heaven. And that we should, as it were, think of our journey, consenting to be Christians and ending in heavenly glory.